Hello everyone, I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to share with you the full watercolor background. It's done with baby white, so we're going to call it watercolor baby white. So it's kind of cool. I learned that from Kim Jolly. I think that's how you say her last name. So you can choose any color. I choose, today we're going to use playing with Inland Indigo and then Crushed Curry. And I did a few things different. Her colors was not like that, I think. I saw that way back. So first thing that we're going to do is take some water and spread my paper a little bit so that make it easier. Then you're going to use any type of baby wipe. I would say it's better without lotion, and I don't like smelly ones, so it's up to you. So I got Inland Indigo, and then I got Crushed Curry. So you will, let me make sure that you can see pretty good here. Here we go, in my paper. You're going to take your baby wipe and just crunch it a bit. And take this and as little as you want or as much as you want. Now I'm just going to turn this way. I don't need another one. I can use the same one here. And remember, when you use green, not green, but yellow and blue, you're going to have some green tones there. And you can wipe it a bit. See? Okay, I want more yellow. That's look pretty good to me. Then we would have to let it dry. You can use the E tool to speed that up here. And I think that's really what I should do so we can keep on going. So let me make sure you wipe this here if you had some blue in. Let me reach for my heat tool, and then we're going to dry that a little bit. Depends how much water you put into, you know, how fast it's going to dry. We're going to call it good, but really I would let it dry completely before I would keep on going. It's pretty dry, but not like I wish it would be dry. So now we're going to use the stamp set Timeless Texture. And this is where it gets cool for the background. So I'm going to use my, I got some inky finger. I'm going to use my marker, the brush side of it. And on this one, I call that the grid. We're just going to use here and there. So not the whole thing. That's why I'm using markers. And then you're going to stamp at different places. It's just that something fun in the background, and it's not all equally. So it's very abstract or whatever it's called, and then I'm going to come right back here. So it's no right and wrong. So now I got that. We're going to do the same thing with the canvas. I call this one the canvas. See, I get name for everything. And it's just a little bit of distraction in the, and I think that adds so much. It's not the full stamp. That's what I like about this the most. Here we go. Or maybe over here. Voila. Now we're going to use, again, in the same stamp set, we're going to use the polka dot. They're the little dots. And we're going to do that with Inland Indigo. And see, I ink one and I keep on stamping a few times. Voila, it is done, my friend. And then you can do your, I use the Hello from Flourishing Phrase. And you can stamp your hello on a little piece of white and just do a banner. This one I did use scrap of watercolor paper. And I didn't even bring a block, but let's see what we can do without a block here. I think I can manage that. So what I would do is just, voila. You know what? Sometimes you can do without. I wouldn't recommend stamping without a clear block though, if it's not a wood stamp. And then I just do my little snip, snip. And then I got my dragonfly someplace on my desk. We're going to mount the dragonfly. And I mount the dragonfly with, and I did add a bit of yellow on this. So what I can do is take my, oops. And this is not watercolor paper, so I just want to add a bit. See? Okay, now let's do how I done, because the dragonfly, you know, it's kind of small, so you can take the strips of dimensional, or you can use right at the edge here, cut yourself a strip, take this, make sure it's very, very skinny, that strip, because that dragonfly body, it's very skinny. She's been on a diet. And I don't know how much it's going to stay right now because it's still not very dry. And then for my hello, we're going to put another piece of dimensional in the back of this. And then that would get mounted on the black. So my piece of watercolor paper measure 4 by 5 1/4, and I mount that on a piece of black that measure 11 by 4 1/4 score at 5 1/2. So you see, I think that is beyond gorgeous. So this piece here measure 4 1/4 by 11 score at 5 1/2, and the watercolor paper measure 4 by 5 1/4. Et voila, my friend, this is it for the watercolor. I think she called it the faux watercolor with baby white. So hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, happy stamping. And again, to shop 24/7 or all the supplies list, just click above in the high or below in the description. And also to subscribe to my YouTube, right there at the bottom right hand corner, you will see the little red box. You can subscribe there and you will not miss any of my video. Thank you and have a lovely day, my friend. Bye-bye for now.